bugok na akop, abogado man sana to, hindi niya naintindihan yung defense ni Grijaldo na hindi niya pwedeng sagutin yung mga tanong ni Akop dahil it will be against his right
To self-incrimination.
to self-incrimination. Mr. Akop, sir, pareho tayong, ako, naging congressman din ako at hindi ako kasing bobo mo. Hindi mo iniintindi yung Constitution versus your rules of Congress, the laws of the land, best abid the Constitution. Makikita natin, naghirap na ang taong bayan, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pang-aabuso nitong isang komitiba buklod-buklod na mga committees. Ginagawa nilang ang pangalan ay Huwadcom sa Kongreso. At tingnan natin, kawawa naman ito si Colonel Grijaldo, na antok yata ang kaibigan natin paring alo. Mukhang nakatutok yung mata mo sa sino bang naalala mong babae dyan, mga kaibigan, mga kababayan, walang kakwenta-kwenta, dahil masyadong ano ba yung bingatibo sa Tagalog? Masyadong bingatibo itong Quadcom porque nag-testify at nagsasabi ng totoo ang isang colonel sa Senado, gusto nilang bawian at galit na galit sila. Ito po, kawawa naman si Grijaldo, pinakulong na, at dito sa video na ito, lumabas na ipapakulong uli nitong mga abusado na mga congressman. Ito po, pakita natin po ito.
Tigil kayo.
Yung tanong ko,
I would like to invoke my right,
Mr. Chair,
Your Honor.
may I move that we cite Colonel Grijaldo in contempt for violation of Section 11, Paragraph C, refusal to answer relevant questions? So move, Mr. Chair.
Second.
There is a motion to cite in contempt Colonel Grijaldo for violating Section 11, Paragraph C of our Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation, and it was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. You are again cited in contempt.
Cited in contempt for illegal, for an illegal basis, Itong bugok na akop, abogado man sana to, hindi niya naintindihan yung defense ni Grijaldo na hindi niya pwedeng sagutin yung mga tanong ni Akop dahil may magiging it will be against his right
To self-incrimination.
to self-incrimination. Mr. Akop, sir, pareho tayong, ako, naging congressman din ako at hindi ako kasing bobo mo. Hindi mo iniintindi yung Constitution versus your rules of Congress, the laws of the land, best abid the Constitution. Alam nyo po, ito po, babasahin po kita ng ating saligang batas. Sinasabi niya, ulitin mo nga, anong sinasabi nitong Akop? Pare?
May I move that we cite Colonel Grijaldo in contempt for violation of Section 11, Paragraph C, refusal to answer relevant questions?
Violation daw of Section 11, Paragraph C of the Rules of the House for failure to answer a question. Sir, Akop, Mr. Akop, kawawa naman ito, na sumusunod lang sa saligang batas. Ito po yung saligang batas. Mayroon po siyang karapatan under the Bills of Rights and under the Bill of Rights, Mr. Akop. Ito po, basahin mo yung mga article sa ating saligang batas. Ito. In the Philippines, the right to remain silent is enshrined in Article 3, Section 12 of the 1987 Constitution, which states that any person under investigation for the commission of an offense shall have the right to be informed of his right to remain silent and have competent and independent counsel, preferably of his own right or of his own choice. The right to self-incrimination is essentially the right against self-incrimination, meaning a person cannot be forced to testify against themselves. Oh. Alam mo, kung abogado ka, ako, alam mo yung Miranda Doctrine na ang isang tao, pag kini-question, kailangan, bago mo pasagutin, sasabihan mo muna, are you going to answer? Do you have a lawyer? And you have to inform him of his right to the right to remain silent. Dito, nag-invoke na si Grijaldo na he will not answer because it might incriminate him. He has the right to self-incrimination. Pero pinipilit mo, under duress, pinipilit mo na sumagot kasi mayroon kayong rules. Alam mo, Mr. Akop, alam mo, under the, siguro, ewan ko kung saan kang law school, alam mo, mayroong landmark case sa Amerika na sinusunod po ng ating Korte Suprema at saka mga law school. Yung doctrine between the conflict of the Constitution and an ordinary law. Kung narinig mo yon, very famous na case sa Amerika, yung Marbury versus Madison. Sinasabi po doon na ang korte may karapatan yung kanilang right of judicial review. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Dahil titimbangin ng korte yung konflikto ng provision ng Constitution versus an ordinary law passed by Congress. And katulad nito, mayroon po tayong provision under the Bill of Rights, the right to remain silent and to secure a lawyer for himself. Conflict yan doon sa sinasabi mong Section 11. Ang karapatan niya under the Constitution shall prevail. Pero binayolate mo. Dahil hindi siya sumagot base sa kanyang karapatan under the Bill of Rights, pinakontempt mo. Alam mo, that is a violation of the Constitution. Mr. Akop, para sa kaalaman mo.
But is this right a criminal act? Violation of this right is a criminal act. And what is to stop these abusive, vindictive people from doing this again and again and
Kawawa
again?
naman, nakakulong na nga, may sakit pa, ipapakulong na naman uli. On the wrong premise na yung kanyang sinahit na batas will prevail over the right of Grijaldo being granted by the Constitution to him, which is the right to against self-incrimination, the right to remain silent. Every time magtanong sila, si Akop, sinasabi ni Grijaldo, "Sir, I will answer that. I have the right against self-incrimination."
Ang keyword dyan yung inalienable right na binaviolate nila.
So, kailangan na idalhin ito sa korte. I think Grijaldo should bring this and to court, to the Supreme Court, and ipakita niya na binayolate yung saligang batas. And maybe he interpreted wrongly the Section 11 Akala niya, well, Section 11 was passed by the House of Representatives under ordinary circumstance na you can quiz, you can ask the resource person to answer question. Pero once any person feels that his answer will incriminate him, then yung batas na sinasabi niyang Section 11 should no longer be valid, should no longer be applicable. Kasi nagsabi na itong si Grijaldo na, sir, mas may karapatan ako sa saligang batas. Hindi mo ako pwedeng pilitin. Pero dahil sa kabubuhan nitong taong ito, congressman daw, lawyer daw siya, tinawawa niya yung tao na naman uli. Hindi na siya masatisfy na kinulong na ninyo, kukulungin nyo na naman uli. Don't you ever have compassion? Don't you ever have self-restraint and maawa naman kayo dito sa mga tao? At what will you get out of forcing these people? Will it enhance your credibility? Will it enhance your place in the pedestal of this country?
Will it lead to any legislation? Saan papunta yung questioning ninyo?
Conflict nga Wala nga legislation na pinoproduce Because laban sa saligang batas yung nilalabanan nyo, yung karapatan ni Grijaldo sa saligang batas.
Palagay ko ang ating Kongreso ay napasok ng mga gangsters
Well,
who will stop this
this
people?
guy has been accused of being a gangster. He was the guy was sued for killing the Kuratong Baliling members together with Lacson. If there was no change of administration, it would have been a different story. Kasi si Lacson ran away from the law when he was issued a warrant of arrest during the time of Macapagal Arroyo. Sumibat, nagtago. Ideal ba yan sa isang tao na who will not face the court, the accuser? Ito bata-bata ni Ping Lacson ito itong akop na ito At bumalik na lang siya nung panahon ni Noynoy Aquino. And there are questionable things doon sa Court of Appeals. Ang lawyer niya, Brad Copal, yung si Alex Abisado But we're not questioning Lacson here. What we're saying is that ito si Akop was charged for allegedly one of those who was responsible for the murder of the Kuratong Baliling members. And I have not seen any decision of the court except on technicality that he was really acquitted for that offense. Alam mo, wala pong personal dito, sir. Pareho tayong, ako, naging congressman din ako, ikaw, kasalukuyang congressman. Wala po tayong ganun sanang gagawin. Ako, I've been a chairman of a committee for a long time. Hindi po namin ginagawa yung pinipilit namin yung isang tao na mag-testify if he has already invoked his right to self-incrimination. This is a no-no. And yet, masyado kayong galit, masyado kayong ganid sa itong tao na ito, dahil nagsabi siya ng totoo sa Senado, dito babawian nyo, napaka-bingatibo nyo. Anong laban naman dito sa tao na ito na mga kakampi, yung kanyang dinibulge yung mga mali na aksyon at pinipilit siya magpirma are your gang members.
Okay, na-establish na natin na mali itong ginagawa nila. But they're not stopping. And who will stop them dito? If the Supreme Court rules one way or another, do you think these people will stop the way they are?
Well,
This is goonery. This is a gangsterism.
so long as
In Congress.
mayroong kinikita, mayroong fee,
They will
who
always,
will refuse?
they will always invoke the separation of powers. They think they're even beyond the...
Ito nga, klarong-klaro nga
judiciary.
Tinatanong niya tungkol dito, mayroong video Ito, pakita nga natin itong video.
PM,
O yan.
Colonel Grijaldo enters the holding room. At 7:17:59 PM, Attorney Emericio Quilang enters. At 7:18:11 PM, Attorney Rotsiv Comigad enters. At 7:19 PM, Congressman Dan Fernandez enters. At 7:20:35 PM, Congressman Benny Abante enters. At 7:35:35 PM, Congressman Dan Fernandez and Benny Abante leave the holding room. At 7:36:14 PM, Colonel Grijaldo exits with Attorney Quilang and Attorney Comigad. At 7:36:25 PM, Colonel Grijaldo, all smiles, is seen conversing with Jimmy Fortaleza.
Kung makatarungan ang pag-evaluate nito, it shows that there was truth in
Totoo yung sinasabi.
pagpunta ni Dan Fernandez at ni Abante doon sa holding room ng testigo.
Correct.
Si Garma at saka si, alam mo, no yan
While Grijaldo is under oath, still under oath.
Hindi yan pwede na lalapitan mo yung testigo. Pwede kang lumapit doon sa hearing room where the session is being where the hearing, pero kung outside of the there is already a suspicion that mayroon kang sariling pakay. And Grijaldo, although hindi nakita doon sa video, sinabi niya na pinipilit siyang pumirma doon.
May tawag niya sa
At binabribe pa siya na i-promote kung pipirma siya. And the purpose for him to sign is to support Garma's accusation that rewards were given to those who have, policemen and certain officials that were able to accomplish the mission of apprehending drug drug syndicates. Ano klaseng?
Alam mo, Secretary.
Hindi pwede yan Maski sa, alam mo, ang common na practice is, pag member ka ng bidding committee, hindi ka pwede nga makipag-usap.
Precisely.
Sa isang contractor. O ito, by analogy, hindi ka pwedeng a possible witness sa iniimbestiga mo, lalapitan mo, wala doon sa sisekretuhin mo, napaka-bawal yan.
Hindi ba tawag na sa batas is the situation speaks for itself?
Precisely. So, yun pong
Ang purpose nila palagay ko rito is para bawiin ni Grijaldo yung statement niya. Para mga mukha nila
gusto nilang magsinungaling si Grijaldo kaya magkasabwat ito si Acop, si Fernandez at saka si kasi nag-volunteer sila na hindi sila uupo doon, mag-inhibit sila. Pero siyempre kinausap na nila si Acop, pare, birahan mo ng todo yan, ibawi mo kami sa ginawa ni Grijaldo, pinahiya kami. Binisto kami.
Kaya ngayon, sila lalabas na mga testigos.
No.
Ha?
Tingnan mo yan, lutong.
Drama.
Napakalutong Macau itong
Sus Mariusip.
Quadcom.
Mga
nito.
kangaroo kayo.
Ano
Ha?
ba? Ano bang klaseng ano yan? Ha? Never in my stay in Congress for so many years as chairman of a committee, I could not recall, or any committee for that matter. Marami akong kaibigan, si Congressman Pichay, chairman ng isang committee, si Mick Subiri, chairman ng committee. Walang ganun. Wala akong nakikitang ganun na i-coerce mo. Ano na. In fact, in the hearing sa Senate, when they accuse Iggy Arroyo and Mark Arroyo, hindi nila napipilit na magsalita. Kasi Iggy Arroyo exercised his right to remain silent. His right against self-incrimination. And that is in the annals of history. And that is recorded that no senator has ever forced them, unlike this Akop, na porque hindi niya nakuha yung gusto niya, ipapakulong na naman uli ito si Grijaldo. Napaka-foul niyan. Napaka-sweetik mo, Akop.
Ako hindi ko hindi ko magagawa yan eh. Kasi para na akong yan eh. Walking Dead. Ha? Pag naglalakad ako sa mall, may makasalubong ako. Baka gulpihin na lang ako.
Puta.
Mahirap eh.
Hindi
Courting
sila
disaster,
masatisfy. May sakit yung tao, pinakulong na naman. Uli. Nakulong na. Pinakulong uli.
Wala kayong
Parang just a blink of their fingers as if they are the owner of this country, na anybody are slaves
kawawa ito.
to their power. And
Pag nag-alsa ang taong bayan, ewan ko. Palagay ko, may mga mauuna
they will be marked as those kind of people
yung mga
na
unang hahanapin
yung
ng
mga
revolutionary.
under yung sa panahon ni Tsar of ano ba yun, sa Russia, tinandaan yung mga kanyang mga
Si Tsar
minions.
Nicholas ng Romanov Dynasty.
Yes.
Sila mga unang inuna na preparen, apunten, fuego. Ayan.
So, yun po mga kababayan. Nakita nyo naman, kami po, walang personal dito. We just felt something na masusuka ka sa kabastusan at kabulastugan itong mga tao.
Kasi ang sabi, inalienable.
Alam mo kasi, kaya kami nagsasalita dahil parang binabastos nyo ang saligang batas eh. It can happen to Grijaldo, it can happen to me, it can happen to Ado, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
Ngayon, pagka nasa hearing ka ng Tuadcom, you can no longer invoke your right to self-incrimination.
Ngayon naiintindihan ko na yung sinabi ng isang American political scholar that the Constitution was precisely put in place to protect the people from his government. Ito. This is a very clear example of how the Constitution should be protected. Dahil yan ang ating...
Ibalik na natin yun uli yung tungkol sa right of self-incrimination.
Since when did
Para siguro, kung mabasa nyo na ito, marinig nyo ito, kung sino man kung napanood man ni Akop, o napanood man ng mga kanyang kamag-anak, o kung sino man ang makapagbulong sa kanya, para malaman niya yung kanyang kabulastugan at kamalian. Ito, pakita natin ito. Basahin mo, paring Ado.
In the Philippines, the right to remain silent is enshrined in Article 3, Section 12.1 of the 1987 Constitution, which states, any person under investigation for the commission of an offense shall have the right to be informed of his right to remain silent, to have competent and independent counsel, preferably of his own. Ito,
Okay.
ito mga elemento.
Sandali. So, investigation for the commission of an offense. Ang inaano nilang offense dito is Grijaldo's testifying in the Senate. So, yun ang
They're implying that he was lying.
yun ang offense na kinumit niya. Nag-testify siya and lying. Pero sila ang mag-grill. So sabi ni Grijaldo, I have the right to remain silent about what I testified and what I did.
Correct.
Di mag-file na lang kayo ng kaso sa akin in a proper court. Hindi dito.
Hindi dito.
Kasi
walang pupuntahan.
pipilitin nyo lang ako magsinungaling eh. Ayan pare, basahin mo.
Self-incrimination. This right is essentially the right against self-incrimination, meaning a person cannot be forced to testify against themselves.
So, pinipilit ni Akop na mag-testify.
In fact, dapat bigyan niya ng Miranda warning. So pa dapat, bago ka sumagot.
Bago ka sumagot, you have the right to remain silent and we will provide you with a lawyer. That is a requirement. If you are under custodial investigation. Grijaldo is under custodial investigation kasi nakakulong siya eh.
In fact, ang understanding ko rito as a layman, pag ikaw inaresto ng pulis at hindi ka binasahan ng Miranda, you are not reminded
dapat ka
baka malintikan yung kaso.
Applicable dan kay Kwan kasi pulis ito si Kwan eh.
Si Akop.
Pulis. Nakapag-aral lang ng law.
Hindi niya alam yan?
Pero pulis yan talaga. Now, right to counsel. Basahin mo pa.
Along with the right to silence, individuals should also have the right to legal counsel during walang abogado yung tawag.
Wala. Dapat sabihin niya ako, may abogado ka ba? Kasi ang abogado ang magsasabi na pero si Kuan marunong, sabi niya, sir, hindi ako pwede kasi I have to remain silent. Against self-incrimination. Ito, what is the Article 3? Right to remain silent about.
The right against self-incrimination is enshrined in Article 3, Section 17 of the 1987 Constitution of the Philippines, which states no person shall be compelled to be a witness against himself.
Ayan, very clear, Akop.
Alam mo, Sergeant, sa hierarchy of laws and regulations, napakababa ng congressional rules kumpara sa inalienable right ng taong yan.
Kaya nga, mo pa, basahin natin yung Marbury versus Madison, which is already, landmark case that is being practiced. Itinuturo yan sa amin when we were in sa civil and political.
Marbury versus Madison, 5 U.S. 1 Crunch 137 1803 was a landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court that established the principle of judicial review, meaning that American courts have the power to strike down laws and statutes that they find to violate the Constitution of the United States. Decided in 1803, Marbury is regarded as the single most important decision in American constitutional law. Wow, napakataas pala ng value nito. Ulitin ko, Marbury is regarded as the single most important decision in American constitutional law. It established that the U.S. Constitution is actual law, not just a statement of political principles and ideals. It also helped define the boundary between
Constitution,
separation, executive,
and
judicial branches of the
government.
federal government.
Anong mandate nito? When there is a conflict in the interpretation, tulad nitong sinasite ni Mr. Hakop na Section 11 na sinasabi niya, under our law, you should be forced to answer my question without even thinking that there is a bigger law, which is the fundamental law of the land,
Higher law.
na saligang batas na nagsasabi na si Mr. Grijaldo ay may karapatan na hindi sumagot kung ang tingin niya sa isasagot niya will incriminate him for criminal offenses. Pinaulit-ulit ni Grijaldo sa kanya. Pero he doesn't care. He doesn't care. At pinagpipilitan niya yung tapos okay lang sana kung pinalampas niya. Pero kinontempt at papakulong mo pa. Napakasalbahe mo naman, parang ako. Huwag ka naman ganon.
Alam mo,
Masyado kang
nanonood dito,
masyado kang lasing sa poder.
nanonood dito mga members ng Philippine National Police. Pareho kayong police. Ha? Hindi pa kayo, Mr. Akop, nangingilabot na mga PNP ngayon, pinapalood kayo at yan ang inyong behavior.
Oo.
Ha? Na ginagamit nyo yung poder ninyo para sa maling paraan.
Hindi naman yan siya ganun
Hindi
naman yan siya ganun dati Alam mo, mayroon nga kasabihan, money can make you a different person Well, I'm just speaking in general. We're not saying that these people are ika nga, di umano, binayaran pa sila para magbago ng kanilang ugali or talagang dahil tumagal na siya sa Congress, magbabago yung ugali mo at nagiging sweetik ka na pagkatao. Yun lang po ang sinasabi natin dyan.